Hey, it's Luke John Harrison. Just before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe to this channel. Make sure the bell notification icon is on. I would love to hear from you, and it only takes 1 second of your day to make mine. Let's get into it. You ever wondered the source of your suffering? The source of your suffering is very simple. You could say that it's expectations not being met with a combination of harsh judgments. So when you judge people on how they act or how they don't act and how they make you feel, and you have these expectations that are high, that weren't met, you have this suffering. So you create a lot of internal conflict, a lot of negative emotion that feels heavy on the heart and solid in the stomach. It's not comfortable. Suffering, head fog, brain fog, closed eyes. Like you kind of have to force yourself to do things. Weighing heavy on your shoulders. You might feel this. This is suffering, right? And it happens when we judge too harshly and we have too high expectations. Now, the issue with this is that we all judge. You will judge me for how my hair's looking right now, what I choose to dress in, the fact I've got my name on the wall. You will choose for how I use my hands, the fact that I bite my fingernails, the fact that how I talk, the way my hair is. You'll judge that. You'll judge the way that I speak. Just like I might judge the things that you choose not to do and the things that you choose to do. That's okay. We all judge. We're judging people. We have to be understanding of that. If we can understand that a little bit more, we can start to sit into the mode of compassion, where we can be a little bit more understanding. And when we can be understanding and compassionate, we can't be a victim. We can't play the victim, which is huge, because then if we are playing the victim, it's always this happened to me. Why does this happen to me all the time? I've got all this stress happening in my life. It's always happening to me. It's happening in my life. But we're judging everyone based on how they didn't act or acted. And then we are having these expectations of how they should act. And so our expectations are shot down, they're unmet, we get angry, and our judgments are harsh, so they feel like we feel like we're being attacked. And people aren't listening to us. So it's a kind of lose-lose situation. So here's how to handle it. Flip to compassion. Understand more. Change your expectations for some form of appreciation. What can you appreciate about this person? Not only that, maybe what can you not expect? And what can you think about in yourself that you've handled better than them? See, if someone acts out of anger or frustration or worry or regret, and you judge them, consider this. They are acting based upon how they feel in that moment, and they're always acting based on what they feel is best for them. They're acting they're doing their best. They're doing their best based upon their level of awareness and training. And if you say, well, I wouldn't have acted like that and I would have done it differently, maybe your level of awareness and your level of training is higher than theirs. That's not to say that you're better. It's not to say that they're lower, they're worse, or you're worse, or whatever. Take the judgment out of it and be understanding, be compassionate. Oh, wonder what's going on in this person's life. Oh, I wonder how I could have handled that better. Oh, I wonder if they might need a little bit space or a little bit help. Maybe I could just act by saying, I hope you're all right. I'll catch up with you when you calm down. Right, it's not the best time for you, I understand. I'll see you later on. Sorry. See how we can change our situations in our own mind. We can change our level of thinking based upon how we judge, what we expect, and we can choose to do that. It's amazing how much we create our own suffering by having too high expectations, and we expect people to be like us, to act like us, to do what we would do. And that's not the way the fucking world works. And when we start to understand that a little bit more, we'll start to handle our shit easier. And I hope this has helped you from the heart today in order to help understand yourself and your emotions better. See you on the next one.